Today we're gonna starting our house hunting in Haining. We're in a taxi going to visit a colleague who's going to show us around the area that she lives. We think it's a bit far for what we need, but we're going to go and see, have a look around there and make our choices. So let's go. So you can see out the taxi window why we want to be down here, because it's just countryside, low buildings, big sky. There is this sort of buffer zone of factories we're going through at the moment, but we'll get through that in a minute.
If you share the building, we can share the apple car.
So this is the area where my colleague lives. We've just got here. We're just waiting for her to turn up, or her son, to show us. And these are all houses rather than apartments. See, no tall buildings, sky, trees, all the things we want to be looking for. So all these houses have their own front garden. They're houses rather than apartments. A bit of an apartment block there, but what's that, 5 stories? It's all nicely laid out houses. Public areas, water features, lake. This is a very different experience from living in a community in the city like Hangzhou. This is our friend's son who's taken us, so you can see all different things going on here. Doggy saying hello. Hello, doggy. More doggy saying hello. Recycling. More doggies. These local dogs, they must be. These are the local community dogs. They all come to say hello.
And this one looks like a
like little bear. 爪子特别粗。
是哈，yeah.
No more apartments up there. We're just walking around these shaded roads.
Yeah, it's kind of cool in summer, but it's colder than Hangzhou in winter.
Yeah. Because there's not so many buildings.
Yeah. The trees.
所以这里的房子好像有点在涨的意思。我觉得现在在涨。买的话是。
Apartments, we might think about these apartments.
对的，但是他说他要再等2年。因为他把那个一会儿的房子先卖掉。然后那房子要全部就是整修好，因为他卖房子就是买全套，不是像我们买。
给他装修好了才卖。
对，他就是厨房卫生间全装了，然后。
Yeah, welcome to camp.
看平。这上次他一个朋友说他儿子想叫他去露营，我说这边的公园都不可以露营啊，就是对他感觉你要到露营的地方才可以露营。
So these houses are about 4 million RMB, which is probably about £400,000, £500,000, I guess. I'll check. Too rich for me, of course, so we're just looking to rent. So this guy is going to subscribe to my channel.
You were live streaming?
No, I'm not live streaming. I'm just filming.
Garden, so we can camping there.
Yeah, camping. Yeah. So this place is very rustic. We were just talking about having a farmer's house, but it's not a farmer's house. It's a townhouse.
This is perfect.
But yeah, somewhere like that. Look at the big garden. A
Is
big
it for
garden.
sale?
They made themselves comfortable.
Yeah, that's nice. I would live there. Very rustic. Bananas, banana trees.
Yeah.
Nice garden. Look, you could have some chickens, pig, and we have a lake just right next to it.
Yeah.
No, I like that house.
哎，那边这个建筑是干嘛的？
这个是店面，
哦，这个是店面，那里面这个是什么
是这个
？shopping
有
mall。
一些电影院啊什么的。Oh, they have a cinema here.
Oh,
You can go to see a movie.
okay.
Yeah.
And that's that house over there. Got chickens in it,
叫它真的有鸡哎。
ducks. Got fishing pole.
鸡犬之声像我那个。
对，它还可以自己有鸡可以生蛋，自给自足。
My mother used to raise some chicken. Yeah, when I was a young girl.
自给自足。
See, now living in an apartment like that is
Yeah.
becoming less and less attractive. Haven't seen houses like that.
Yeah. You come here to live here. Factories.
Factory,
Oh,
Yeah.
factory。
clothes factory,
对呀，对呀。
啊，
clothes factory. Oh, look, there's a supermarket.
the main
Yes.
is small.
But it's so small and it's a trash market. And nothing fresh.
Nothing fresh.
No.
No foreigner stuff.
No?
Well, not many of the supermarkets do. The ones in Shanlan, especially, they don't have many foreigner foods really.
Yeah, where do you go? Where do you go usually?
We have to go to 3 different ones.
Sam's?
No, we've never been to Sam's because
Too
it's too far.
away, yeah.
Typically, lots of water around.
Yeah.
Water features.
进来吃要不要吃? And that way? They
Water
have
features.
a little stream over
Ah,
there.
really?
Very little stream.
Cool.
Yeah.
Robert, so your bag is open.
Yeah, there's nothing in it. And the river's around here somewhere. Which way's the river? That way?
Is that fish name?
Yeah.
Nemo.
Nemo, what?
Is that fish name?
The fish, Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
It's got Chinese nickname 妮妮, so
妮妮, oh, 所以
yeah,
才叫
yeah,
Nemo.
Nemo, 对. He'd rather be called Nemo instead of
He's a brother, big brother, younger brother.
father.
你这样说的有一个什么兄弟？没。哦，是一孩子。这里还有
Only
一个雕
child.
像啊，这是什么东
There's
西啊
only one.
Robert?
What?
Oh,
I think that's a kung fu. To practice his kung fu. I asked all my students the other day about. I asked all the girls what they thought about the three babies allowance now.
Policy, yes.
Yeah, the new 3 baby policy.
Yeah.
And what did they think? Nearly all of them said no, no, and the boys as well.
What the boys said?
The boys were like no,
The boys said no.
and a lot of the girls were saying no. I don't want any babies.
That's true.
You know.
Yeah.
I think the government is got the
I
government.
Mm-hmm.
I think the government is going to have a big problem. Oh, you think when you were young you say no, but
No.
then your attitudes change.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I don't believe young girls in their 20s would like a baby. Would like the concept of a baby, but
And they
Because
keep the
when they
fish
were-
down there.
yeah, 30 years old they would change.
Yeah. Do you think they'll change when they get
When,
when they get married?
Yeah.
When grandma is saying, "Where's my babies? Where's my grandkid?
Yeah.
Just hurry up and have a baby."
Yeah. And some single ladies would even have a baby made.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of grandma.
Without a man.
Oh, without a man.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. the best company.
Somebody fishing.
Yeah. What's just that?
你好. So people, can you eat the fish here or can you just fish?
I don't know. I wouldn't eat fish here.
You wouldn't eat the fish?
No. Maybe for the cat. But I
Maybe
guess,
for the cat?
Yeah. I guess they're fish for fun. Right?
Maybe, yeah, put them back. This is why there's a mosquito problem, huh? This is why you have a lot of mosquitoes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or the water.
Yeah. That's why we have to construct the yard.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, kids get bitten.
Mahjong.
Yeah.
Or the grandpas.
Can you play mahjong?
No. But my dad can, you know, my dad plays mahjong online.
Okay, with
I don't know.
Chinese people?
I don't know. Probably anybody from around the world who wants to play mahjong. I mean, it's good because it keeps your brain active. Yeah. It's good for older people, you know, keep their brain active.
Yeah, it's even better if you play it, I mean, face to face with 3 other people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. My mother's a good player. She wins money.
Yeah, I thought gambling is illegal in China.
Oh yeah.
But my friend's wife, she used to lose money. She used to think she could become rich playing mahjong, but the problem is she.
It depends where you are. I mean, for local for small counties, like my hometown.
You remember this girl?
Our communicate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is she?
Yeah, she lives in our community.
Oh.
是在那边吗？对，在下沙那边。
对对，他还有一个姐姐，长得跟她一样很漂亮，这么巧。
有可能奶奶在这儿。对。哎，这么巧。其实如果这么有车，其实这点距离不是那么长，就是来这么。
I think we've done the whole circuit now. I'm less enamored with these apartments now I've seen all these houses. I have to see what Isa says about what she feels about this area. I mean, it'd be nice to have a house, but she's thinking that, you know, 3 or 4 stories is just too much for us. So. Yeah, this way. Yeah. Here's, it must be, here's a Isa, second fig tree of the week.
Oh yeah, fig.
We saw a fig tree downtown.
Yeah?
It's the first fig tree I'd seen in China, and now this is the second fig tree.
It belongs, the house belongs to some Shanghai.
Shanghai news.
Yeah, Shanghai.
Oh. Yeah, but if there was a ripe fig there, it wouldn't be there for long. Because I would be eating it.
Like figs?
I love figs, especially you know, fresh. In where was I? I think on the Greek islands. You know, you're on a motorbike, you can just drive, and there are just wild figs everywhere.
Oh, okay.
And when they're ripe, you can just stop.
Yeah.
And just eat the figs.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
People just steal it?
Yeah, because they're wild.
Okay.
Yeah.
They don't belong to anybody?
Don't belong to anybody. Some hot pants. Oh, here we are.
Yeah, where are you going?
And it's a beautiful dahlia.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
I did some gardening these
Yeah.
in the past few days to make it look better.
That was a really nice area with some really nice houses. The apartments were about 20 years old and turned out they didn't have elevators, lifts, so that's a no-go. and overall we just felt that the whole area, nice though it is, was just too far away from one, my work, and two, supermarkets. It's really a place where you need a car, and neither of us have a car. My wife does have a license, but we don't have a car, and I don't have a license yet. Maybe in the future that's something to think about, but we'll go and look at another local area, and which is closer, and think about where we're going to go next, what our next move is. So look out for that.